This instructional video is brought to you by Red Rocks Community College and a grant from the U.S. Department of Labor's Employment and Training Administration. Colorado Helps Advanced Manufacturing Programs, known as CHAMP. Hello, my name is Celia. In this tutorial, we are going to learn how to create a resume in 5 steps. We will focus on creating a resume for precision machining students. Let's start with looking at what's included in a resume. A resume is a written compilation of your skills, education, work experience, credentials, and accomplishments that you want the employer to know about you. It is also good to include a summary of your qualifications. Let's look at what fonts are recommended for your resume. Universal fonts are the ones that open the same on PCs and Macs of all ages, such as Times New Roman, Arial, Century, Century Gothic, Georgia, and Calibri. Let's start with some resume tips. We'll begin with the length of a resume. The truth is, there are no standard rules that should be applied to the length of a resume. 1 to 2 pages are recommended. Resumes for new grads and entry-level job seekers are often, but not always, 1 page. Consider a 2-page resume if you have 10 or more years of experience related to your goal or relevant work experience that cannot be explained on 1 page. Let's take a look at the tips for formatting your resume. Make sure your formatting is consistent. Align all bullets and lines of text. Always proofread your resume. Check spelling and punctuation. Verify that capitalization is used correctly. And check for accuracy, particularly employer names and employment dates. The last tip is to customize your resume. You want to start with a solid, well-written, accomplishments-driven resume. Look over the job announcement and highlight the key skills they are looking for. Highlight your skills that are directly related to the job posting in the summary and key skills section of your resume. In your employment history section, show how your job duties and achievements match the requirements and job description of the job you are seeking. The end result of this process should be a resume that illustrates your accomplishments in terms that the employer understands, showing how your achievements and qualifications match directly to the requirements and job description of the job you are seeking. The remainder of this video will show you how to create your own resume. To create your resume while you watch this video, be sure to perform the action items. The action items will be yellow boxes with red text. We first need to download several documents. We will use these documents to create your own resume in 5 easy steps. Before we get started, download these 3 documents from the Career Planning Resource page on the Precision Machining website. They are available just below this video. Pause this video if needed. Did you download the documents? You should have 3 documents: Precision Machining Sample Resume, Precision Machining Resume Format, and Precision Machining Resume Verbiage. If you have all of these, we are ready to get started. Open the Precision Machining Sample Resume document. There are certain sections on every resume. Let's take a look at the sample resume for a precision machining student and note the different sections. In the sample resume, we notice the contact information, a summary of qualifications, details about their education, and their employment history or their work experience. The work experience is divided between relevant work experience and other work experience. Open the Precision Machining Resume Format document. This document will be converted to your own resume. Also, open the Precision Machining Resume Verbiage document. We will be copying elements from the verbiage document into the resume format document as we create your own resume. Let's get started. Step 1. Add your contact info. Your contact information is at the very top of your resume. You need to include your name, your city and state for your address, your best phone number, and an email address. Use an email address that is professional, not an email address that uses inappropriate nicknames or words. Watch this quick video on how to update your contact information. Then pause this tutorial to update your own resume format document with your contact information. Now it's your turn. Pause this tutorial to add your contact info in the resume format document. Be sure to save your document. We are ready for step 2. Add your summary of qualifications. A summary of qualifications spotlights your most impressive and relevant accomplishments, skills, and experience. It is a summary of your experience and qualifications that is customized for the position in which you are applying. Let's look at the summary of qualifications from our sample resume. In the initial paragraph, highlight the degree or certificate you received and your hands-on machining experience. This is followed by 6 bullet items that highlight your skills. You can pick and choose the 6 bullet items from the verbiage document if appropriate, or you can create your own. Here's a quick video showing you how to update your summary of qualifications. We are selecting skills from the verbiage document and copying and pasting them into our own resume. Now pause this tutorial and update your own summary of qualifications with the 6 bullet items of your choice. We are ready for step 3, the education section. Let's discuss what's included in the education section of a resume. Include the type of degree or certificate you received or will be receiving, along with your major. Include the name of the college where you received your degree and the city and state in which that college is located. List the month and year of your graduation. And since you are a recent graduate or will be graduating soon, list the highlights of your coursework, especially the courses relevant to the position you are seeking. Let's take a look at the education section of the sample resume. It includes the degree, the graduation date, and Red Rocks Community College. Relevant coursework is listed. High school information is included if you graduated from high school in the past 5 years. This video shows you how to update your education. Update the graduation date if needed. The coursework is already listed for you. List either the milling or the turning courses that you took and then add 4 electives you took within the Precision Machining program. Also, add any math classes that you completed. You can also include your high school information if you graduated from high school in the past 5 years. Pause this tutorial and update your own education with the appropriate dates and coursework. We are ready for step 4, your work experience. This section is divided into relevant experience and other work experience. Let's look at what to include when listing your work experience. Start with your most recent position. Include your job title, the name of your employer, and the city and state they are located. Include the starting and ending month and year for this job. Use present for the ending date if you are still working at this job. List your tasks and accomplishments for each job. Let's glance at the work experience section from the sample resume. Notice the relevant experience and the other work experience. Preview the video on how to update your relevant experience and other work experience sections. Include the listed information for each position: title, employer, state and city, and starting and ending dates. To help you more easily fill out the task descriptions, use the work experience bullets from the verbiage document when applicable. Pause this tutorial to update your relevant experience and other work experience. We are ready for the last and final step. Step 5 is Memberships. In the Memberships section, list any memberships you had while in college. Memberships may include clubs, organizations, and associations. The resume format document you are using to create your own resume has a section for you to list your memberships, if applicable. Pause this video and update your list of memberships in your resume. You have just created your own resume in 5 steps. Be sure to save your resume. This concludes this training module on how to create a resume in 5 steps. Thanks for watching.